What's going on, guys? Welcome here to the Ultimate Pack Battles channel, where today we're going to make a video on 3 decks that you could be running right now to enhance your TCG experience. So let's say you're coming into Scarlet and Violet base, fresh, brand new to the TCG, and you want to learn how to play. Let's say you also don't have a whole lot of cards other than the free decks that you're granted in the new live app to get decks built. You may think, I need these larger Vs and I need these big EX cards in order to make decks that are actually viable to run and have some wins come my way. Well, I'm here to show you that that mentality isn't quite right. You may look at cards like this, or maybe even this one, or some of these, and you may think they're not that great. You know, they have very low HP in comparison to the attacks that these larger cards have, and they're just not able to pack a punch. Well, today I'm going to show you what Pawmot, Wugtrio, and Houndstone can do for your TCG experience. Guys, if you're brand new to this channel and you like more content like this, hit that like, subscribe, and make sure you come back for more. Now, let's get right into this video showcasing these 3 one prize decks that you can be playing right now. Alright guys, for this first one prize deck, we're covering Pawmot. This is a deck I've named Pawfully Shocking. Pawmot has a wonderful ability with Electrogenesis. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a basic lightning energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Now, Electropause has a beefy damage here. We got 230, that's enough to take out Vs, basic EXs and such. You're going to be smacking everybody left and right with this card. Now, you may have to discard all energy from this Pokemon after you attack, but you have nothing to fear if you got Flaaffy with Dynamotor. This card allows you to search your discard for a lightning energy card and attach it to your bench. You get a couple of these on your bench along with Pawmot's natural Electrogenesis ability. You can smack with Electropause and then have your next Pawmot ready and raring to go. And even if they aren't able to take out your Pawmot, you have a free retreat on this baby to switch right into your next one. Now, along in this deck, I'm also running a Spinda with Dizzying Spin. I feel like this is really good to get into your active starting game so that you can strike the entirety of the bench for 10, as well as the active, and leave the active Pokemon confused so that they have to flip through the confusion, getting aheads in order to attack you. This is pretty good for a little early game kind of stall to get you set up and get your bench ready. We're also running a basic Regieleki in here. With Targeted Bolt, you discard 2 lightning energy card from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to the bench. So, let's say you struck with your Pawmot one turn, and they decided to try and save it by retreating it to their bench. They only thought they were safe, because you can come in with your Regieleki and hit with Targeted Bolt and take out. Now, especially if that's a 3 prize Pokemon, it's a big upset to your opponent. Also, I'd like to state, Electromagnetic Sonar is a very underrated attack. You can put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. I use this quite frequently to help give me a good starting game. This is another good early game start. You can use Electromagnetic Sonar. Let's say you hit a Judge and you don't like your Judge. Next turn, you can Electromagnetic Sonar, get that Judge right back. And then next turn you play your Judge again, then you attack with Electromagnetic Sonar, maybe you fish back out an Electric Generator to help you attach faster, or you get that Judge back. You can keep cycling through your deck using Electromagnetic Sonar, which if, you know, they're confused from the Spinda and you switch out into the Regieleki, you may buy yourself time to safely fish through your deck and get everything you need. Now, along with our Pokemon, we are running some decent trainers in this build. We got Electric Generator, which allows us to look at the top 5 cards of our deck and attach any 2 basic lightning energy we find there to our bench Pokemon. This is another very useful card and helping set up our Pawmots and our Regielekis to smack as hard as they can. We're also running some Judge in this deck that we can use to cycle through our hands. We got Jacq to grab our evolution cards. Stormy Mountain, very good trainer card to have in the build. Allows you to once per turn just search your deck for basic electric type Pokemon. Very useful. You almost don't even need the 4 Battle VIP Pass, but of course we do have them in there as a helping hand. Got a couple various balls in the build as well. Ultra Ball, Nest Ball to help us fish for Pokemon. Level Ball as well. Very useful for helping us out and getting Pokemon we need down. Could probably make some changes to this build that wouldn't hurt it too bad at all. 14 energy in the deck. Guys, let's get in and see how it plays. Deck list will be in my Discord, which will be in the description link. You guys can join my Discord to talk more TCG, as well as get the rest of these builds from this video. Let's get into our first game with Pawmot. Let's hope we can actually draw well this time. Another mulligan to start off with our first hand. Could maybe add some more Pokemon, maybe run a little bit more. Yeah, I know I have none. Can you hurry up and set up so I can redraw? There we go. Just one mully. Maybe start a Spinda. It's not bad. But we need a Battle VIP Pass or some Nest Balls ASAP. That would be great. I guess we could just judge for him. Oh, it's going on me now. Doing. Opponent is picking a number. Go ahead. Okay, running against an Arcanine EX deck. Let's go ahead and attach here. And we can't play any trainers our first turn, so we can't judge yet. Let's see here. Hopefully we can at least draw into like a Nest Ball, start getting some down. We can use these Electric Generators and start getting some energies down before we hit the judge. That'd be a good little way to plus our turn up some. Might go on a Pokemon pack run. It's late. Yeah, it is a little late. It's like 10:30 for me. Walmart's still open, so it's open till 11. They should have plenty of packs too. I ain't got no money for them. Hey, we got a Reggie on the bench. That's not bad. The train card, discard into your hand. Discard 2 electrical on this deck. 122 going into your bench Pokemon. Or your opponent's bench Pokemon. Yeah, we'll just get some energies onto the first Reggie. Nice. And then we'll hit a judge. I mean, we can just start cooking and booking with energy, but let's hold it for a bit. Let's go ahead and hit a dizzying spin. And we will confuse the little Growlithe. Doesn't know what to do. Okay. We got Arvin. Going to grab themselves a tool and an item. Which, those being separate now, I feel it makes sense. Tools are a little bit more specific. They attach to a Pokemon. It seems like it should be a different thing. Of course, you can still play multiple tools per turn, still play multiple items per turn. So I think that's good that they didn't at least like change that, which they could have. They could have been like, you can only play one tool card per turn, similar to a supporter. But they're like, it's kind of still an item. Okay, we're swinging through Confusion. Actually, not Confusion, because yeah. God, we need to get something to draw for our bench, man. This is another bad start. Like, this is really bad. Guess I can attach another to here. Electric Generator. No valid cards. Trash. Absolute trash. See, the thing that sucks about this is it's specific to benched Pokemon. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Dizzying Spin. And then I'm going to treat. Next turn I'm going to come in and I'm going to get that judge that's in my discard back. And I'm going to judge for another hand. So see, there's some good abilities in this deck. A lot of people will discount the Reggie. You know? Be like, oh, you know, why would you put that one over the other one? It spreads a little more. It's like, well, because this one does a big 2 damage, or 120 damage to the active. Or sorry, to a bench Pokemon. But it can also grab yourself a nice little discard. And he's still confused for now. We get a Nest Ball. That's good at least. We can get like a Mareep down. I don't think getting the Pawmi early is going to help us too much, seeing as we're about to cycle in a new hand. But you know what? Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, that was a bad move. We should have, yeah. Oh well. Let's go ahead and electromagnetic sonar. We're going to grab back the judge. Done. Opponent's turn. Let's just hope he can't swing through Confusion. It's a really bad start for the deck once again. RNG is not on our side tonight. I think that's showing plain and clear. funny part is, as far as making the video, I only count the time it takes me to film the intro and edit the footage together. I don't count the amount of games you have to run. This is my first time starting getting some recorded games. Actually, I've only played 2 or 3 games with the Pawmot, and I think 2 of them went really well, and then the 3rd one I drew poorly. I think I'm starting to draw a lot more often right now. Let's go ahead and judge this hand. Let me see, get the Mareep, got another Pawmi, get attached to the Pawmi. We got Flaaffy for the next turn. That was a good judge for us. Let's go ahead and we can... I feel like I want to risk electromagnetic sonar one more time to get another judge for next turn, so that I can evolve for the Flaaffy, then get it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck, do it. We're doing it. Doing it again. Judge, get it back. What are you gonna do, Arcanine? You confused AF. Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. MFer, do it. I don't think you ready for this jelly. Right, they're selecting Arcanine, EX, and an Ultra Ball. They really thought about what to discard there for that Ultra Ball. They were sitting there for a good minute. I know they started hitting that time clock card, like, and they're just like, I don't know. Okay, these ones. Okay, grabbing the Charmeleon. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Still got to swing through confusion, though, buddy. Yep, ain't doing it. Damage yourself. How does it feel? Alright. We can Ultra Ball ourselves, but we're not going to get to, because we got to do this. Let's judge. Draw again. Keep disrupting their hand. We get a Nest Ball. We get a Stormy Mountains. We got a Boss's Order. What do you want? What do you got? Let's see here. We're going to grab another Pawmi. If we could have grabbed the Zapdos, then we could have hit for 130, but we can still take one of the benched ones immediately right now. Let's also Dynamotor for the turn. We'll move one to you. And we'll go ahead and Stormy Mountains as well. We'll use that to go grab us the Zapdos. And then we are going to Targeted Bolt. We're going to move 120. We're going to take out the Charizard. Well, what would have been Charizard. Take our 1 prize. We're going to take the first one. Take 1 prize card? Sure, I will. Get an Electric Energy. Whatever we draw into next hand, hopefully it isn't useful. Hopefully it's an energy, and we can just Ultra Ball those away to get into a Pawmot. We still need to get a Rare Candy, though. If you can't swing through here, through confusion here, that would be great for us. But it shows that, like, other than the Pawmot hitting for 230, there are some other strong 1 prizes you can run. I just can melt things from the bench and pick up prizes after leaving them in a confused state. It's pretty decent attack. Also being able to grab a trainer card. They are going to hit through confusion here, though, which sucks for us. We're going to lose our Regieleki here. We can go for Paralyze. For Jolt, I guess for now would be a good move for us. So we'll go ahead and do that. Could even Escape Rope. Set up a different one. Let's go ahead and Dynamotor here. Attach here. And we'll attach here. And I guess what we could do is we could just Ultra Brawl these to... I don't know, man. It'd be great if we still had that electromagnetic sensor. It really helps out. Hey, what's going on, Diamond? How we doing? Welcome on in. Sorry I haven't been checking chat as much. We're recording some games here. Trying to see if we can get a good one out of this one. It actually starting to turn around a little bit. Game was looking a little cold before, but I feel like we're getting a solid handle on the game. Let's go ahead and get the Telespark Reggie. And we will Jolt to Paralyze. Unfortunately no Paralyze. So we're just sacking a Pawmi here. That hurts. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hey, King Kong, what's going on, man? You see, when I am sorted, I see you made a deck to try and beat my fire deck. Nope. This one was already built before you made that deck. Trying to see if I can make something happen here. Right now, we got them confused, so they still have to swing through confusion to hit us, which thankfully they don't. They'll be taking more damage on themselves. Let me see here. We do get a Rare Candy. That's good for us. But we kind of want to keep both of these, but I guess it's fine. We'll go ahead and Ultra Ball the Escape Rope and Boss's Orders. We're going to grab ourselves a Pawmot. I want this one, though. That's the one I put in the thumbnail. Rare Candy here. Choose one Pokemon to evolve. I guess this one. Start attacking. Okay, we will Dynamotor. Attach one to... doesn't matter which one here. And we will Electrogenesis to attach one from our deck. Okay, and now we're ready to hit for 230 with Electropause. Taking out the Arcanine EX. Grabbing 2 prizes. We already took out the Charizard earlier, so half prizes accumulated. We got a slight lead now. We just got to maintain it. Take 2 and 4 here. Hey, you know, that's not bad. That's good. We just need another Rare Candy so we can get into that. I really should tweak this build and include the Pawmos. I think that would help a little bit. Maybe some level balls as well to get into those. Come on. You gonna use my Stormy Mountains against me? Really? Hey, Richie B, what's happening, fam? How we doing tonight? Alright, we got a Switch. That's good for us. But we need a little more than that. Let's hope we can electromagnetic for... yeah, that's good, I guess. Can attach... oh, it has to go to the bench. Yeah, it has to go to the bench. Alright, to the Regi. Then... Dynamotor. Do the Regi. Alright, now what? So he can hit for Exciting Flame. I mean, at least 3 extra energy attacks. Also does 180 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Oh man, I wish I would have known. I would have taken out the heat more, dog. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. We gotta paralyze him. Switch. Get that in there. Oh wait, let's electromagnetic or electrogenesis to attach one. Alright. Hit that. We'll jolt. Flipping one coin. Yes! Alright. That's what we needed to see. This one's turning around a little bit. Looks like we got one for the video here. That's why, you know, you shouldn't be so quick to concede. Sometimes just hang in for a little bit, you know? Use your deck's abilities and start working. Just gotta put it in. Not like that. Phrasing. Let's Jacq to grab Pawmot and Flaaffy. Do have this card coming in the mail IRL. Can't wait till that gets here. Should have 2 Flaaffy on the bench just to speed this up a little bit. But it is what it is, man. We'll set up there. We will Electrogenesis. And we will Jolt here. Ah, we needed that paralysis. Really needed that paralysis. This is going to even the boards up for them a little bit, and they're going to take advantage after they put 180 on my bench. This Heatmore really is kind of broken, low-key. Exciting Flame, 90, and then 180 damage to the bench. That was a... I don't know how I missed that Infusion Strike. I just saw a big block of text, and I guess I said TLDR. Oh, now we see our Battle VIP Pass. How nice. Surprising that they went for Flame Cloak. I guess they just decided to take it easy on me. I don't know. But let's go ahead and retreat here. Swing in. We will Dynamotor. We'll go ahead and Electropause. Take out that Flame Clip. Whew, alright, we're doing good. They messed up. They really messed up there. They really should have just went for the 90 on here and then took out something on the bench quick. They were sitting there being goofy. Why you acting so goofy, fool? Dr. Moneybags, I'm about to take your cash. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a 6. Got a boss. Problem here is we're not going to be able to get our energies in. It does have a free retreat though, but we need a rare candy to get into another Pawmot, which if we can draw right now would be magical. Magic! You see the magic, guys? Did you see it, the magic? How did we do it? How does it work? Now that's good for a video right there. Look at that magic we just conjured. Oh boy. Go ahead, we free retreat into here. We'll hit Electrogenesis, attach to the next one. Oh, we don't have any more. Yeah, that's true. This is where having 2 Dynamotors helps quite a bit. We'll attach. It's all good. We're doing fine. Let's go ahead and actually, like... Should we take the Moltres, or should we focus on taking that? Because, like... Man, you know what? We boss. Take the Growlithe. And we get it out of here. 230. We smack the puppy. This build could also do with like an energy recycler, maybe too. I think that would help a bit with like getting energies back into the deck late in the game so that you could use your Electrogenesis. I think that's another change I should make to this build. I probably won't make those changes after this game. Yeah, they're just going to quit there. They concede. You know what? I think I'm going to call it. That's a good one for the video. I think I will make these changes, though. Just to optimize it a bit. But even still, we were able to do well without those optimized changes. So I think just for this build here, that helps quite a bit in showing what it can do. Alright guys, for our second one prize deck, we're going over Wuggy the Milking, which is a Wugtrio deck that is very, very cruel. This is a mill deck that allows you to basically discard your opponent's entire deck in a matter of turns, depending on your luck with the flip of a coin. With Undersea Tunnel, for 3 colorless energy, you flip 3 coins, and for each heads, you discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. That is 9 cards discarded off the top of their deck if you get 3 heads. Now that is crushing if you're able to get this set up early enough in game. We're going to be using the Cherrim here with Spring Bloom, running Grass Energy in this deck, allowing us to, as often as we like during our turn, which is the most beautiful words you love to read at the start of an ability, attach a Grass Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, i.e. Pokemon V's and GX's. Since we're running all Grass Energy in this build, we have pretty much a lot of ease, along with double colorless energy, to get these Wugtrios set up. Now, if they do take one out, you don't have to fret if you've got Zoroark on the bench. You can use Phantom Transformation once during your turn. You choose a Stage 1 Pokemon, except any Zoroark, from your discard pile. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all cards attached, and put the chosen Pokemon in its place. This ability allows you to actually go into your discard. You can take a Wugtrio that your opponent just took out, and you can pop it right down in Zoroark's place. Along with these beautiful cards, we have a Manaphy to help keep our bench safe from any unwanted bosses, and we're also running a little bit of a Skwovet and Bibarel. Bibarel allows you to use Industrious Incisors. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. But if you happen to have 5 cards in your hand that you don't need, you can use Skwovet with Nest Stash to take those cards, put them on the bottom of your deck, and draw 1 card, allowing you to maximize your Industrious Incisors and draw 4 more cards. Just in case you don't like the one you got, you can Nest Stash to get the one you need. Guys, this deck is very fun to play. We're running some nice trainers in here. Of course, we got the Battle VIP Pass. We're running a full 4 of those. We get some Brunos in order to help us draw through our deck as well. Running some Level Balls, Nest Balls, and Ultra Balls as well. Full 3/3s on those. And we got a couple Professors. Rescue Carrier here really helps a lot, helping get 2 Pokemon back into our hand. We can use those to grab our Wugtrios as well. Running a few Switch in here along with Path to the Peak to help shut down some of the Vs and their abilities. Serena as well helps quite a bit. I would say this build is pretty solid. There's maybe a few things you could change up. Got 7 Grass Energy and 4 Double Colorless to help us set up. Guys, let's just watch this game and you can see how the madness ensues. Can you imagine if I could implement a flip heads only cheat? That'd be great. See, this isn't too bad. But if we drew into a Battle VIP Pass, it would be even better. Can't we see a Battle VIP? Please! I beg you. God. Dude, screw this game. They're just messing with me. That's all they're doing is trying to mess with me, man. F4. I'm running 4, man. What do you want me to do? Are they all prized? I bet you I'm going to get one on my second turn and my third turn. That's all I'm going to draw into is Battle VIP Passes after. So that's one reason I never adopted using Battle VIP Pass when it first came out. I thought it was stupid. Because it's like, so what? You're taking up 4 deck spots for a very specific thing. Like, oh, if you get it in your starting hand, but you're throwing away the ability to get more in your starting hand by just not upping your other playsets of other things to fish for those cards. And quickly seeing exactly what I said in the past is the main problem with it, and it is. It's annoying. But at least we're ready to go at the start here. We can start going. That's nice for us. Let's go ahead and Undersea Tunnel. Flip 2 heads. I almost jinxed it. I was going to say 3. But still, that's 6 cards discarded off the top of their deck. Let's see what we can do here. The only issue is we're still not doing too hot, but they're not doing great either. They're kind of running a little slow as well. I'm thinking here we could just Ultra Ball. We need to get our Bibarel. Grab that. Get the Bibarel down. Go ahead and Industrious Incisors. Draw 5 cards. Fill up our hand real nice and pretty. Oh, looky how nice. Looky how nice this hand is. Let's go ahead and Serena. Discard the cards from your hand, then... Okay, that's the one we want to do. Discard that, and draw. And we will get the Squovit down. That's good for us. And we can hold on to that Nest Ball for a moment. Undersea Tunnel. Hey, looky here. 3 heads. Looking nice. That's a lot of energy, and Arceus gone, baby. Oh, that was a good one. This is looking to be the game, man. This might be our run. We have our bench set up. This is looking like a good one for the Wugtrio mill deck. Little Wuggy to King starting to swing. He's getting a Jolteon V for the bench. We got the big strike here, taking out our Wugtrio, which is very sad. But we can go ahead and get that back and hopefully get the energy we need. So let's go ahead and get to work on that. Let's get our Zorua into the active here. And we will move to our active. Hopefully not get bugged here with Phantom Transformation. Luckily, the bug seems to have stopped as we reset our game. What's the other deck you were speaking of the other day? Oh, we can go over that briefly after this game for sure. It's a Iron Shreds EX deck. I think it's pretty nice. It's not perfect, but I like it. Let me go ahead and get this onto our active. This is a bug that's annoying, though, when it makes you reselect the card again. Let's see here. We need to attach. Let's use the Nest Ball. And we will grab another Zorua. We can Professor's Research. If we had a little something else, let's Spring Bloom. Attach that there. And then let's also Rescue Carrier. Get back Zorua and a Wiglet. And what else? What else? What else? Let's Nest Stash. Cycle these back into the deck. We get a double colorless. Nice, but we can't use that right now. Hopefully we can see another grass energy. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Spring Bloom that onto our Wugtrio. What a beautiful little deck we got here. We hit that Undersea Tunnel. Flipping 3 coins. We see one heads. I was going to say 1, 2, 3. Get rid of a VMAX. That's good. Kind of wish he was running a single strike, though, because that ability on not being able to attack, that helps quite a bit. Also get rid of a double colorless, a rapid strike energy there, which is good for us. Mareep EX, they're running here. They got a bit of a mixed bag going, for sure. I guess this is their answer for Arceus, and the Mareep is their answer for Lugia. They're running Lugia sleeve, so I'm assuming they also have a Lugia in the deck. But I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get our Zoro in. Hey, we get a Wugtrio for this one. Go ahead and Zoroark. We will Phantom Transformation for the Wugtrio. They put it back in the discard, though. I don't know. That's an odd bug that makes it... Hey, what's going on, Gothhead420? How you doing, fam? I'm just recording some games for a quick vid, and I'm going to attach... Oops. Okay, attach to our Wugtrio. We're going to Boss's Order as well. And then I'm going to Nest Stash and Industrious Incisors. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and Level Ball. We'll grab another Wug. Or a Wig. We can Spring Gloom. Attach Grass Energy to our active Wugtrio. Hit our next mill. Hopefully get a good 3 head flips here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Let's see it, baby. Sure thing, Gothhead. Looks like this this game's looking pretty good right now. We're getting some good lucky draws. Everything's set up as we need it, and we might actually be able to deck these fools out. And then we'll be moving on to our next recording. In between games there, I'm gonna take a quick little break for myself and just hit the little boys' room. Or get one onto the Arceus here. I think we got a good stall going on them. They're gonna Mountain Hunt. Selecting cards from their deck. Mountain Hunt search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So they can immediately grab a Switch here, but they're not going to be able to use it, so that's good for us. Effectively stall them for a turn to help whittle their deck down to nothing. We can attach to one of our other Wugs here. We can Nest Stash. Wait, Bruno. And Industrious Incisors. Could have hit the Bruno first, actually. Hey, but it's nice to see that. Got that on hand. Let's go ahead and Clara as well. We'll grab Zoroark and 2 grass. Clara's helped a whole lot in this build. So much. Only on PC, and any on the tablet flipping is tedious, but then again, the entire app is. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of bugs today, actually. It wouldn't let me Phantom Transformation like 2 games in a row, which is kind of a killer to this deck. Yeah, it really shuts it down, man. But we're set up to rock, man. Alright, let's go ahead and hit our next Undersea Tunnel. Next turn, we'll have both our Wugtrios on the bench set up. This has been a masterclass of a game. We're discarding 9 cards again. Goodbye. Oh, this is a very satisfying run on this one. This is a good one. And we did it without the Battle VIP Pass. This nice of a startup came without the Battle VIP. So it seems like my earlier hatred of the Battle VIP Pass actually is pretty much still the same. Although I'm using it now. That's the only difference. Like, I'll try it, but it's too specific. You have to get it on your first turn. It's just taking up space in the deck. Alright, we get our next Wugtrio in. Return. He's just thumbing me down like, you suck. We'll hit that down. We'll attach double colorless energy here. We will Bruno. Why'd I Bruno? That was stupid of me. Path to the peak. Path to the peak. Even if I get 3 heads now, they can't fucking hit me. So do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it, you freaking chump. Let's go ahead and grab a... I don't know why we did that. Whatever, we'll grab... No, we'll leave the Wug. Leave the Wug. Grab the True Beach Arrow. We'll Nest Dash. Grab a Wug. Industrial Incisors. Try and get back our Zoroark that we shuffled away like an idiot. Oh, well, it's fine. We're going to win this game anyway because we are going to flip at least 1 heads. And there it is. We flip 3 for overkill. You better give me cards now. Now they have to give me cards. Victory. Taking them, man. Alright, our last 1 prize deck of this video is called Graveyard Gang. This is utilizing Last Respects from Houndstone here. Does 80 damage plus 10 more damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile for only 2 Psychic Energy. Now, we're going to be getting those Pokemon into our discard using our Refinement ability early game. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. So you're essentially able to discard a Pokemon from your hand and draw through your deck, which is necessary to help you get into the rest of the cards you need. You want to fill up your bench with a couple Ralts and Kirlia. Late game, you can switch over to the Gardevoir's Shining Arcana, which allows you to search your deck as well, but you get to attach any basic energies to your Pokemon in any way you like. So you can set up your next Houndstone after the last one got smacked, as well as each Pokemon that gets taken out is adding to the damage to Last Respects, so you're hitting pretty hard. Along with the Pokemon in the build, we got some nice trainers to help us discard as well. You can use your Professor Burnett's to immediately search your deck for Pokemon cards and discard them. You can also use your wonderful Ultra Balls here. Sorry, Ultra Ball, in order to discard 2 Pokemon from your hand. And let's say you got a hand just full of Pokemon. You can use Professor's Research to immediately siphon an entire handful of Pokemon that you don't need into your discard, upping your damage for your Houndstone's Last Respects. This is only running 12 energy, 26 trainers, running 22 Pokemon. This deck is able to put out around 270 or more damage, especially late game. You're definitely able to put in some really big hits, and especially, if you're going against fighting, which is coming back in the meta a little bit, this thing does hit for pretty nice weakness advantage. Guys, let's get into this game, see how this deck builds. This game was a bit of a nail biter. I put the nail in my own coffin a little too soon, but I didn't concede, and I hung it out, and I'm glad I did. Let's show you this game. This one was pretty good. All right. We got Ralts inactive for this next game. We got a Battle VIP Pass, a Level Ball. I already have a Kirlia in hand, a Professor Burnett. This gives us a good ability to start getting some damage moving. Going against a little Blissey V in the active with the Radiant Charizard here. Okay. All right. I see you. Let's get ready to rumble. We got the Temple of Sinnoh in hand to keep us safe from any special energies that be going down here. That can help us eliminate any of those double colorless or take away any V-Guard type energies or something like that, which we don't have to worry about personally. We're not running any V-Guards. But let's go ahead and grab another Ralts and a Greavard. And drop those babies down. Let's go ahead and Fog Crystal. Grab ourselves another Greavard. Trying to think here. Maybe grab a Level Ball, grab another Ralts. Just to make sure we got them, you know what I'm saying? We're done for now. This is fine. Wait. Attach to one of these. Okay, this is fine. In turn. We're going to wait for a moment. Let the opponent take a turn. No need to do too much too fast and give them too much leeway on what things they need to be doing and worrying about. That was a lot of work editing. Haven't been editing too much. The first video I put out was pretty minimal on the editing. Filmed a quick intro, chopped that up, put that to start, took all the games, edited out the bad games that I didn't need, kept the good games that I did need, and just got rolling from there. So, it's alright. Let's get a refinement going down here. Let's go ahead and we can refine this Drifloon. You're not necessary. Put the balloon in the garbage. The party is over. We can refine those next turn. Let's Professor Burnett while we can. Build some damage there. Say we Burnett that. And we Burnett, I guess, one of the Ralts that we don't really need. Right now we got 3 down. That's fine for the time being. Maybe we put a Drifloon down to sacrifice for the next turn, because we're going to lose that Ralts. And I don't want to have to put another one in the active just yet. So I think for the time being, we'll put that Drifloon down. We're about to lose that Ralts. How much are we currently have? Like 2? 3 Pokemon? Okay, 3 Pokemon to discard. That's 3 extra damage for Houndstone. We'll get that out. We need to get a Jacq going. We need to get another Kirlia. Really, if we get another Kirlia on this next turn, we can really start rolling. Let the refinements roll, please. Sad, but we're going to have to sacrifice this Ralts so we can sacrifice our next Drifloon. Oh, no, they're bossing. Not the Kirlia. Not the Kirlia. Okay. That's fine, I guess, but not the Kirlia. Oh, that stinks. That's some stinky doo-doo poop. Oh, that's some stinky doo-doo poop. Well, we'll get this in there for now. We Professor's Research. Well, guess that's fine. We'll, let's see. Let's Professor, I guess. We'll draw 7. Get a fresh hand in. Okay. We can get another Griever down. Can attach an energy. We can... I don't want to refine, and I'm not ready to get rid of this refinement just yet, but we can get another soon. We can start getting some energy attached, would be good as well. I'm trying to think very carefully here. We can Jacq next turn, and we can refine those Pokemon, and keep this. For now, let's try and get some energy attached. Shining Arcana. Find one. We'll spread that around a little bit. We'll attach there. Get another Jacq. That's good. Let's go ahead and turn here. Could also do is hit a little Serena and switch that out for the Lucario. I can stall a little bit. However, I'd really like to start putting damage on this Blissey first. Man, you know, the bosses are a little much. A little annoying. Don't you think? Come on now. Situations like this where I really think, man, a Miriam in this deck could help to get some of the Pokemon we actually need back out of the discard if we have to lose them. It'd help a whole lot more if we had those in. Let's go ahead and hit the Jacq. We'll grab Houndstone and Kirlia. We will Refinement, Path, draw another guard, another energy. It's attached there, and Shining Arcana. Do get another Grievered, which is nice. That's good for us. That way, next turn, we can go ahead and just hit another Jacq. We'll grab another Houndstone. We'll grab something else we can discard. We'll sack this next Drifloon too. We are losing a lot of prizes here, but soon it'll be okay. We'll have enough to one-shot the Blissey. Have enough to one-shot the rest of the bench. But we just got to get that going before they get their energy going. They're coming into the V-Star. Have to hit that V-Star ability right now to draw up for 8 cards in the hand. There we go. An Avery, but that's fine. Get rid of the Drifloon, and really sucks for us, though, because this should have been on our bench. Those two, because they put more in our discard. So how many Pokemon is that? 10 in our discard now. So we're doing 180 damage. And 100 damage with the Greavard. Let's swing out here. Get another Houndstone. That's good. We can go ahead and... I'm thinking we get a Jacq here. Grab a guard. We will Nest Ball. Sorry, we'll Refinement. The guard. Get that in. We only have 2 energies in the discard, but that's a problem for later. Let's attach 1 here. We can Gardevoir down. Little Shining Arcana. Hey, that's nice. Get one there. We can get one for the guard we can attach. And we can go ahead and Last Respects for 180 on the Blissey. We're not going to win this game, but we can at least put some hits in. That's annoying. Put some hits in to, you know, put in some damage. Right after this turn, we can probably hit for like almost 300 damage. That's definitely going to take out the Blissey V. Do have to worry about the rest of the bench. He is building up his Machamp VMAX, but if we can take that early, like if we draw into a boss right now, that'd be great for us. Only 70 down. That is sad. So here's where things get interesting for us. We Serena. We'll switch. And let's put some on that VMAX, actually. I want that Revenge Buster. Oh, wait. And we hit for, we're going to be Okoing that, actually. We do 380 damage. Let's Shining Arcana. Don't get what we need there, but it's fine. Get a Professor. We still have our Energy Recycler. We're going to go ahead and one-shot that VMAX with Houndstone, evening up the prize pool for ourselves. We'll take 1, 3, and 5 on the bottom. So yeah, that one boss that I squeezed in made a big difference in this game. That's a table turner. I'm liking that, dude. You go ahead and take damage off him. I don't even care, bro. I just put in some big league hits. What are you doing? Use your little cook. You know, make your little curry. You eat all you want. That's fine. Getting another fighting type down, which we don't hit for advantage on that one, but we do hit for weakness on that, as well as that, as well as that. So if we can get any of those out, we're really smacking. But we only had the one boss, so. And we're losing our baby there, but it's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing okay. Let's go ahead and we'll hit our Garden, I guess. Do you have any Pokemon? No. We are all empty on Pokemon. Well, let's get rid of that and. Oh, we still have a boss in. We still have boss in deck. Oh, schnight. Oh, schnight. Other one we used was the Serena. We still have boss. Oh, boy. Here, let's hit a Energy Recycler. We'll attach. And we will Shining Arcana. Nice. Attach 5 there. We can hit for 190. Can we? What's happening? What just happened? There we go. Okay, Brainwave. For 190. Almost gets the KO on there. Almost. So close. So unfortunately, we're still going to miss out on hitting that, but It's okay. It's fine. Let me see. Somersault Feathers can take us out, but it's gonna have to get another energy down on that one. Hey, Trainer Trina, what's happening, fam? Good night, Gothhead. Yo, Gothhead, you got some good sleep, man. Gotta rest up. Gotta rest up if you want to beat me in the TCG. Actually, you could probably beat me in the TCG on like an hour's sleep, bro. Alright, come with the Lucario V-Star. Come with that Rock Bullet for 270. See, the only good part here is at least I can one-shot this, but I have no other Pokemon. So after this, it's a rip. It's GG's, fam. So we'll just put in this hit, and then we'll call it a game, because it's over from here on out. Take two. I don't know, maybe could come back if God's on our side. What can he attack with? Yeah, if he gets one more energy down, but he can't V-Star. He can't V-Star, so he has to get a double colorless in order to attack, and that won't be enough to take me out. I might actually win. Unless... yeah, unless he gets another Blissey. Can switch into the active. This is gonna be a close game, man. Really close game. Yep, switching to the Blissey. But it's not going to save him. We're actually going to win this. We could actually win this. We could actually win this. Oh my god. Hold on. Now watch this. Watch this, fam. We Ultra Ball the Kirlia and the Houndstone, giving us 2 extra damage. We don't need a Pokemon. All we need is that 2 extra damage. And now we're hitting for... we already had it. We already had it. We're hitting for 270. Taking out the Blissey, the clean Blissey V, and taking the win with last second banger game, dude. Oh, this deck is fun, man. Oh, guys, that was a good game. That was a good game. Getting just the amount of energy, or sorry, the damage we needed. This build's really coming together. I really like this deck. Last Respects is definitely a little bit of a, you know, understated, underrated attack. It takes some time to set up, but this deck is really satisfying and fun to run. Alright guys, after that last game, we're going to bring the video to a close, but fret not, guys. The fun doesn't have to end here. If you want more videos like this, and you want to see some more live streams as well, you can always hit that subscribe button. You can slap that bell so you get notifications when more videos and lives of PTCG Live, other Pokemon games, or some pack openings will come here to the UPB channel. For now though guys, I hope you enjoyed these 3 decks that I've covered today, and I hope you get some wins with them. Once again, deck lists will be available in my Discord. The link will be in the description of this video, and you feel free to join, talk to TCG, grab those deck lists, or just tell me that my decks are bad, and you can share your deck lists and let me know what I should be playing. Until then, guys, this is UPB signing out from the battalion, and I hope to see you guys back here next time. Have a wonderful day.